Howdy, everyone.
What's going on? What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. It's Thursday night. It's time for some PopForceOne. I know you guys missed us. Extra week in between. You must have been like very sad last Thursday.
They had Halloween, man. Halloween was it not fantastic or what?
Did you have a good Halloween? Did you guys have lots of trick-or-treaters?
Yeah, you know what? Listen, Josh, our house is that house. Like we are.
You give the big candy bars?
No, not that house. No, we're not
Okay.
cool like that. But we decorate like mad people. So like, you hear all the little chitter chatter of the kids that walk by because not a lot of people decorate for Halloween around us, and we're like a little bit gaudy with the Halloween. But you know, we got Christmas stuff up Sunday. We took Saturday off.
Oh man!
No,
can you just switch the lights? Do you have them built into your? Have you bought the new lights that year round every holiday?
I've got the LEDs. All I have to do, we've got them on the windows and stuff, and I just go straight from pumpkins to Christmas trees and houses, and then I just switch all the purple and orange to red and green, red and green. Yeah. That's what we got right now. So we go right into it. But you know, we love Halloween and we enjoyed the whole month, but it's gone before you know it. And like literally, I mean, look at this. We're approaching the second week of November already. It's insane.
Now, I will say, and no one has checked out Vince and Bree's Halloween video yet. You have to go back last week and check it out. I think you are having more fun with it this year than Bree. I think you had a little more fun with this year's costume.
I said the same thing to Bree. I said last year I felt like I couldn't keep up with her. Like there was no chance. Like I was going to play second fiddle, and I think she felt like that this year, especially because I'll be honest, my character fell right into my wheelhouse of what I know how to do. Maybe not do the accent so well, but I got a lot of the accent down. So yeah, it was fun. We always have fun with our Halloween videos are some of our favorite to shoot. How do we top that? I don't even know. I don't even know what we would do next year.
I mean, Shannon gave you guys the idea. I mean, she pitched He-Man and She-Ra to you guys. That's what her pitch was.
I feel like I can't pull a He-Man off. Do you know what I mean? Like middle-aged He-Man or like moderately in shape He-Man, but He-Man
get one of those muscle suits. Don't they have those like ones that have the muscle built into them?
They need something like I'd need some real serious help. I'm more of a like I'd be more of a cringer. I wouldn't even be I don't even think I'd be a Prince Adam, to be honest. So I don't know.
Skeletor, maybe you could change it up.
Yeah,
Skeletor. And then who's the other? And then
Evelyn.
Who?
Evelyn.
Evelyn would be a good one for her. Yeah, that would be fun.
I could. You know, I keep on pushing. I say this every year, and she does not want to. I always say Gomez and Morticia Adams.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
I feel like we could pull that off great. I could grow a mustache out for a couple weeks. Maybe that's why she doesn't want to do those.
That's probably why. I mean, but you had a mustache just before that, so it's already there. It's like,
absolutely hates it. So.
Well, you had a mustache at this past video as well, too. But it just didn't stay very well.
It did not stay. It was definitely not grown in. Let's put it that way.
Well, Brian, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Congrats on that and welcome in. And then we got Travis right above that with 6 months with his hall pass. Travis, thank you for being a channel member as well. A lot of people jumping in as well. I saw Velvet, David, Susan. I think I saw Anna, Ace, Monster Pete. What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. Jason was in here. Travis, yeah. A lot of people. Jeremy was in here earlier. So thank you guys for joining us on this Thursday night. I know a couple of people mentioned, man, they couldn't believe a week between PFO, but we had a lot going on last week anyways, too, for us. I know we traveled, but I got to say, David here is taking the lead with 30 months. David, appreciate you. And then a lot of these I see in our chat, too. For some reason, if you are a channel member and you're not in one of our in our chat there, the classroom. Join the classroom. We have a lot of fun talking about stuff. People share reminders about releases and all those kind of things when you forget.
I've used it. It's come in handy many a times.
So if you reach out to me on Instagram for some reason, if you're a channel member or Patreon and want to come over. But yeah, so our neighbors put up Christmas decorations, I think, tonight, because I saw them outside when I came home. Lights up. I was like, I don't remember those last night. So he must have put them up just today, and then he already had a Christmas going. I wait till like Thanksgiving. Like, I feel like my time to do.
I am completely for that. Like, I would totally. I don't put it up because of that necessarily. I mean, I like the Christmas lights and stuff like that, but I could definitely get behind that. The only thing here in Michigan, like, if you wait till Thanksgiving time, you could be in like 6 inches of snow, or you could be in like frigid temps. And since I've gotten to be an old man as I have, I don't like the cold.
Snow and stuff. It's not good too.
Yeah, I don't like the cold. Like, we got a beautiful day the Sunday after Halloween. Like, it was almost 60 probably here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? This is all going up now, because as soon as it starts dropping, we're supposed to get snow next week. Like, and we could get a little bit of a decent amount, and it goes away. Usually we don't get like a lot of snow, but it gets cold, and I don't like dealing with the cold. So I'm like, we're getting it up now, and then I don't have to worry about it. And honestly, I'll be here before you know it anyway. So, you know what I mean?
Barry, thank you again for being a channel member. 26 months. That's awesome.
Barry.
Appreciate you, Barry. But yeah, I think, you know why I do it usually during Thanksgiving? Because I actually have time too. Like, I feel like I have that weekend to choose, like, when I want to do it. We never travel for Thanksgiving or anything like that. So we always kind of here. We did travel this past weekend though. We were at DreamHack Atlanta, which is like a gamer conference. It was interesting to be at a gamer conference. They had a lot of like tournaments going on, bigger things. We went there for the Clash Royale World Finals to watch that over the 3 days, and then
I played Clash Royale. I like the game.
The World Finals was pretty cool to check out on the big stage. We the first night we just kind of hung out there, but the other 2 nights we like found our seats and had to like stake out our area. After the Clash of Clans World Final stuff was done, we got the Clash Royale seats and got our seats and watched everything go on. They had Artist Alley. They had like retro video games, indie video games, all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, so a little different. Artist Alley stuff. Like, they didn't have a ton. It wasn't like, not like when you go to like a MegaCon or a Collecticon or a New York Comic Con kind of thing, but it was more about the video game part of it, definitely. So some cool cosplay still though. I saw a lot of cosplay and stuff like that.
Imagine.
I think we missed
the Hog Riders.
Yeah, there was lots of goblins. People as goblins.
Are easy to pull off. I like the Hog Riders.
They're in green suits. I think there might have been one guy that was the big bowler guy, the purple dude.
The purple dude, yeah.
Yep. And he had a big like ball, like gray ball kind of thing stuff. So some fun stuff there, definitely. But man, the prize money is crazy. I'm in the wrong business. I should be playing 10 hours a day Clash Royale, because they won the winner for the World Finals won $200,000. The second place still won $100,000. So you still, and even 12th place I think won $10,000. So
Josh, I could probably play 24 hours a day, and I don't think I'd ever be the best at it. Just about anything. I don't think I could be the best at anything, but
I don't think there was a person over
perform on that level.
Yeah, definitely, like none of those guys up there were over the age of probably like maybe 25 at most. Probably most of them were younger than that. Most were in like their 20s. Yeah, their early 20s, if not younger. So we were definitely the older crowd there, but our kids was with us and stuff too. Yeah. Our teenagers, adults now, not really kids anymore.
Son of a gun, they're the ones that are playing. That sucks. I mean, I'll be honest, that's starting to suck a little bit. But hey, what are you gonna do? You can't slow it on time.
Yeah, some fun stuff. So we had lots of stuff go on. That's one thing nice about skipping a week we had a ton of stuff kind of, I think, happen in the last week or two. So
Yeah,
there was a lot
there's
of
some,
stuff.
I seen something shown today. I'm not even I'm gonna tease that right now
Okay.
because I'm sure you have a slide on it. Super cool. But let's get into it. What
Yeah,
happened over
yeah.
these last couple weeks here?
So let's see. Let's get the presentation going. So I wanted to start off with our limited piece drops because I think that's like what everyone's kind of talking about. Now, this happened last week. Funny, I was at a gaming conference. We were driving to Atlanta when this happened, so I missed out on it. I would have loved to get this just because I don't play that game, Diablo, but it looks awesome. Like, it looks amazing. I would have loved to have it just because of how it looks, and like I think a future Grail definitely because of the amazingness of it. But what do you think of? Like, did you go for this, Vince, at
You
all?
know what? I didn't go for it because unless I have some kind of connection to it, I'm not the kind of person that wants to get every single limited one, even though they're limited. Like, I don't need to have them all. So
Yeah.
this one looked cool though. I wanted to get it just how cool this one looked, but I honestly didn't even try for this one. And it sold out quick, man, for
It
5,000
sold
pieces.
out quick.
It sold out
Yeah.
quick.
I'm not really surprised. It didn't require
No,
points, right?
me
Like, didn't require
no.
any points, I believe. So that helps. I think like the sellout really happened fast. If nothing else, I think people buy it for the chance that it might be worth something, like even if they were not gonna get it
Oh yeah, I
or
totally
trade
think
it,
that's
trade
happening
bait,
now.
sell bait, whatever you're thinking out of it. But I think it was, definitely, man, the detail of it looks really good. Like they
Mhm.
just did a really good job with the pop. So I haven't seen anyone take it out yet. I'd love to see it like out in person once someone gets it.
Yeah, because I mean, some of the pictures I seen, it looks better than what we're seeing here, and I think that what we're seeing here looks good. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one out of the box. But unfortunately, yeah, we didn't go after it. So,
So how many people got it in the chat? I see Evelyn
seeing a lot
tried
of
for
people
it.
sell
It
out
sold
on
out
them.
in a minute. I was robbed in my cart. Yeah, like David, like I think a lot of people it just kind of went. It didn't last for them. So I know I saw a couple people. Yeah, Ace didn't see it in hand yet. Now, I have seen that they're going to have some of the limited stuff at Hollywood and Everett as well too over this next couple months with the holidays and stuff coming up. So it would be interesting to see what people are going to go after and get. Like are any of these going to drop there? Like
Right.
I don't think the 750 stuff is going to drop there, but I could see a 5,000 piece. I could see a 9,000 piece definitely drop in store still with some of the ones they have left.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. They could hold 10% back to build up the hype a little bit.
So we do have some other limited drops happening. They announced everything coming up for the month of November so far, at least a couple days. I don't know if they're going to maybe have something special end of the month with maybe Black Friday drop or something like that going on, or just do a Black Friday sale and they're not worrying about the drop kind of thing on that day. But got Homer here on the scale. Homer is a great one. Definitely our first. Is it our first ever limited Simpson piece?
That's a great point. Now that you
Like
say that,
I think this is the first one ever. I can't think of another Simpsons limited piece out there. I mean, of course, there's some grails that are out there. There's some exclusives, but Ellie number actually on a Simpsons piece, I can't remember a time that I've ever seen one.
Josh, I think you're right. So I wasn't gonna get this. Now I might because you know what? Maybe I will. The other two are I can't wait for. Homer,
Yeah.
I think, is a cool pop. We've only got a couple Simpsons pops, so I don't know if I'll go after it tomorrow. I don't know if it's high on my list, but you made a very good point. Is it our only limited piece Simpsons pop? I think you might be
Yeah,
right.
like for a Funko Pop, definitely going to be there. Right now, a lot of hype around The Simpsons, of course, because I think, of course, the new season started, but also a Fortnite having Simpsons in it. So you get Fortnite has Simpsons, Springfield, all galore. So if you haven't checked out Fortnite, if you're a Fortnite player, definitely. I think they had one of the largest number of participants live on Fortnite in like a while during the launch of it on like November 2nd. Like it's been definitely busy for them. You know, a lot of people are going to go after this one. Definitely one I would want. So go after 2. You'll always find someone that needs it. I can tell you that. So if you can get 2, go after 2 because someone else will need the other one, I'm sure. The week after that, you have the Mad Hatter. Now, that's a glow, right?
Yes. I think that, I don't know why. I love that. I love when isn't that weird? Like, I don't really like the single color pops, but like when they're glow like this, I mean, it's going
to be a good glow. It's not going to be a weak glow.
I bet it's going to be a great glow.
It's going to be a great glow. You're also going to see that it has, you know, being a limited piece. I think that adds to it. But also, you know, I thought at first when I first saw the glance of it, I thought Haunted Mansion or something like that. I'm like, another Haunted Mansion pop? But no, it was the Mad Hatter. But I think it's definitely going to go well. And then our next one here definitely will go well. We've only got the big Krang, right? Like him in the droid suit, like with his android, you know, inside it, and it's a 6-inch one. We haven't got a smaller Krang like this at all.
No, like this is a perfect limited piece pop. 3,500 pieces, I think, for this is also perfect because it's a pretty good IP. Like I love this. This is probably, it's right up there. It's in the top 2 of all the limited releases for me so far.
Yeah. I definitely think it's a great one. I think, you know, Mad Hatter, I just want to see that glow. Like, sometimes like a glow pop, I just want because it looks like an awesome glow. Like, no other reason. But because I have awesome.
I like we got the werewolf that was kind of like this one from the Universal Monsters.
Yeah.
There was the other one that I'm thinking of that we had at one point that looked amazing, and then we got rid of it. I'm trying to can't remember what it's from, but it looked similar to this one, and that was great. I like these. I like when I like that they haven't done a lot that are like all glow like that. Yeah, I don't know, and it's a Disney pop, a limited piece Disney pop. Like I'll be down for that pretty much anytime.
So Homer is actually limited to 1. So I just looked it up as well too for sharing that. I wasn't sure because a lot of the ones that were like 5,000 haven't been limited to 1. They've been 2. So maybe they're really anticipating. Well, this also is no fan rewards required. So that'll help make it sell out pretty fast. I think it's a cool one. Hopefully you can grab one. Definitely a good one to have. So if you can get one, even if you don't want that one, go ahead and get it. like I think like it's like if you don't collect Simpsons, go ahead and get it. There's going to be a Simpsons fan, so if you have a little extra cash and can get it for someone, I'm sure someone will miss out on it and want it. So
it looks like Mad Hat. It's kind of weird. Mad Hatter you could get 2.
Yeah.
But Krang you can only get 1.
Now, what is Krang limited to again?
Krang is 3,500 pieces.
Yeah, he's low. So
5,
I figured. See, 5,000. That's what I said.
It is weird. It's weird that why are they only doing 1 for Homer and
can do 2 for Mad Hatter? They must. I mean, I guess just expecting Simpsons to be a bigger sell. I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of weird. Like that's why I always thought the 5,000 and up were always 2. 3,500 and like under were 1.
You know, they also might be being they might be being smart with this too. Alice, it's still a Disney pop, so I think there's going to be pretty big demand on it. But maybe they're expecting more demand on Homer. The Mad Hatter, it doesn't look like they're going to take rewards points. I think that they are going to take rewards points, even though it doesn't explicitly say that yet. I'm imagining because this one does not say that fans rewards points won't be necessary for Krang.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that Krang is also going to be fan rewards points. So get your fan rewards points if you need them.
How many you need for it?
Yeah.
You know, like I wouldn't think more than like I don't know 1,000, 2,000.
They've been taking those up though. I wouldn't be surprised if they do like 3,000 points because of the way they'll The last one wasn't the last one around 3,500 points.
So what was our last one that had points? So let's see.
Iron Man.
How about Eve Kim? Wasn't that one? How many points was that?
You give up points for that?
775. You need 775. She was 3,500, so same piece count. You need 775 points.
I hope it is around. I think around 1,000 is fair.
Yeah, I think
right around that. You know, it takes a long time to get these points, and you don't want to start excluding. You know, I personally go back to the NFTs at that point. Let people pay to play if you got to do that, because I don't think that people want to spend hundreds of dollars on, you know, trying to get other pops to get a pop that they really like, and it starts to exclude people. So that it's a subject for a different time, I think. But it's, you know, when they start bumping the points up a lot, like you start to have a little bit of. I have a little bit of an issue.
Yeah. With that. And I looked back at the last several 5,000 piece ones, and they're all limit 2. So Homer's the first one for a 5,000 Ultra that's limit 1. So just kind of strange. I didn't even look because I thought, oh, it's going to be 2. It's going to be 5,000 pieces as Ultra. But that's the first one we've seen that's limited 1 so far. So expecting lots of people to go after Homer, I guess. Or maybe they're testing out how it works. You know, will they sell out just as quick or take a lot longer, or what? You know, with a popular IP and having, I guess, you know, limit 1, will they sell out? Or will it take them longer to sell out just as long, or what? All right. We have some other ones that were shared recently. So we have a couple different ones. Kind of make these big for a second here. So we had a brand new one that was first shared, Bruce Wayne and Ace from Batman Beyond. So our first Bruce Wayne with Ace from Batman Beyond. There's always been only like Batman really from Batman Beyond. That's all we've gotten.
Yeah, that's the only character we've gotten. And actually, this, if you use the, you know, Batman Beyond, the animated show, was around the same time as Batman the Animated Series. I think it was done maybe by the same artist because it looked kind of similar.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the mouse. When they put the mouse on,
yeah,
it's always like iffy for me. You know what I mean?
I wonder, like the nose, the mouth, like the look of it, just interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it does capture the animation pretty well. But yeah, I don't know about the mouth. I'm not 100% sure on it, but it's cool. It's got.
And that's going to be shared with. Do we know? Do we remember?
I do not remember. I just seen this one listed today.
I think it just popped up today. Was it GameStop? For some reason, I'm thinking GameStop, but I could be wrong. I know 11's Target, and I actually was able to pick it up on a restock. Yeah, GameStop, I was right. Okay, thanks, Ace. Thought it was GameStop. So GameStop, we got a Target. We got SpongeBob here that was for Hot Topic. And then the duck there, the wax, is from Amazon. So Amazon exclusive.
They're getting all the curved ones, huh? Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon. Amazon's getting quite a few 9,500.
I know.
I've noticed. And they're not selling out immediately, which is weird compared to the other ones. Now, like 11 and the Demogorgon have restocked several times.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also because stores get these in store as well. So they might fish from in-store shipping. Sometimes I've seen that before where stuff goes in store, and if it sits, sometimes they'll put it as stock to buy online and then ship it out. I haven't got the Demogorgon version of this yet, the similar 9,500 piece, but I was able to pick up 11 today, actually just today. Was able to get it on a restock. So
nice.
Hot Topic. I haven't been by my Hot Topic to see if they have any of these in stock. The SpongeBob. Kind of like it. I like it.
They always get their SpongeBob pops are pretty solid all the way around usually.
And they put some good detail in that one.
Yeah.
I think it's a Pop Plus, right? Is it? No, it's just regular anime. I thought it was a plus with all the extra details on it. I don't know how they consider what one's a plus and not. Like, this has a buddy. This should be a plus, right? Like with a buddy, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how they work that either. Like, I feel like how I feel like they work that if it's an anime pop, they charge a little bit more for it. You know what I mean? Don't you feel like that's the way it goes? Because I see some of these other ones, it's like SpongeBob's got everything going on, and they're not charging a penny more. No. As soon as you put some flames on a Zuko or whatever you're charging another $5.
Yeah, pretty much all these are 9,500 you're going with, which is pretty common now for the bigger retailers. I think you're not going to see too much lower than that for any of the bigger retailers at this point, just because of they have to have enough to carry, like as a big retailer, it has to be worth it. But we are getting some other things, and we got something this week that dropped from Chalice. We got our first... we got one of the limited Ninja Turtle. Did you pick this one?
I did pick it up.
You did.
And you know what? I think I got two. The shipping. Not that it was. It's not that it's expensive. It's a little bit expensive. I think it's coming from California. I'm not saying they're charging too much. It's just it is what it is. It is expensive to ship a pop across the country. So I think I picked up two of this one. Because it just
if you're gonna pay for shipping, you might as well pay a little more.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And then I'll hold on to it for a little bit. If somebody needs it, I could ship it. If somebody's closer to me, I could ship it for cheaper than. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind having an extra one of these pops every once in a while. So
no, I think the 9,500 pieces are going to be good to keep a hold of. The 5,000 pieces definitely. It's funny though, like how I think the 9,500. Is going to be realized that's pretty going to be common.
It's not going. I 100% agree. It's not really. Yeah. It's not really limited. I mean, it's limited. I like that they put. You know what I like about it, Josh?
What it is.
It's worldwide. No restock. You know what I mean? Once it's vaulted, it's done. It's not. That's what I like about it. I like that we don't have to question. Hey, did this get vaulted or did it release 3 or 4 times before it got vaulted? How many pieces are out there? So I like that. Even at 9,500 pieces, it's not a lot, it's not that limited. I like that it's just a hard. This is it. We're releasing this many, and then we're done. So I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. Wish it was something they did way sooner than they did, but I'm glad that they're doing it now. I think it makes it fun. Gives people something to be excited and talk about a little bit.
And I'm sure you'll be able to still find these on their whatnot, when they do drops and stuff like that, if you're looking for them. Now, how quick did it sell out on the website? How quick did it sell? Did anyone?
It wasn't fast because I got it later on in that day. And like Turbo just said, I didn't think about that either. They had it available on their whatnot stream. The shipping probably was better.
Yeah, shipping more affordable. Yeah.
Probably was. So that makes sense. But
especially
is it still available or is it sold out?
I don't see it on their website directly. I think they would put it pretty prominent.
It was right on their main page the other day.
But I could be wrong. But it could be on their whatnot and things like that. Maybe they'll just keep putting them up. They'll have them part as their winning prizes or something like that, for some of their surprise sets and stuff like that. But if you pick them up on whatnot, you probably save a few bucks. That's a good way to do it. And definitely it's hot cash time. So I know Peace talked about here, save some extra money, hot cash using for SpongeBob. Tomorrow we'll talk about that in a little bit, but Thrilljoy is supposed to drop. I'm curious how many will drop on Hot Topic and if you'll be able to use hot cash or not. Because if you have the last several times, man, I'm going after them on Hot Topic.
That's the time to do it.
I
actually picked up. What did I get from? What did Thrilljoy really? Well, when we get to it, we'll talk about it when we get to it because I'll try to rack my brain in the meantime. Oh, I remember what it was. We'll talk to it about it a little bit.
So it is part of their wheel on whatnot. I figured. I mean, it's a limited piece, so they're gonna put it up on there. They'll probably have it for a while.
They're gonna take advantage. I get
I mean,
it.
it's their exclusive. Hey, as long as they got it out to it, like you said, it didn't sell out immediately. So
No, it was not. It was. I would say it was at least a full day, quite honestly. So if they leave it up for a day or two, and you don't get it, and then they want to start doing something special with it and try to maximize maybe on their thing a little bit, at that point, I think that's on us as collectors. You want something, you have a day or two to get it. After that, it's kind of fair game. I think that's the right way. Ideally, you just sell them all at retail price, and not use it as part of games and all this stuff. Ideally, but they're businesses; they got to make money. So I'm okay with that if they at least gave everybody a fair crack at it first.
Yeah. More drops are happening. We have another Amazon drop. We don't know what it is. We have another Target drop at the end of the month, which actually is the most limited, 5,000 for a Target drop. But then we have our 3,500 piece Gemini collectibles drop. They haven't hinted what it's supposed to be to anyone yet.
Is this the one that was supposed to go to somebody else though? And then
it was supposed to go to Newberry Comics, I believe.
So they knew we knew what that was, didn't we?
I don't know if we knew what it was. I don't think they have announced anything of the drop yet. I don't think they can until it comes out, actually. Like, I think that's how they're doing the smaller retailer ones, is like till it's like ready to launch, maybe.
I feel like I saw a pop.
You'll probably start getting some hints. You'll probably start getting some hints coming up, I'm sure. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all works with this. But yeah, we have a lot going on, a lot of stuff happening with the drops here. I don't know. Amazon could be anything. It seems like Amazon's been all over the place with one. Target, will Target be more Stranger Things? I feel like they've been doing a lot of Stranger Things stuff lately, and that I could see that because Stranger Things comes out right around that time, so I could see that happening as well too. So those are some cool things. What else? I know there's, what was the other one?
I was just trying to find.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything shown from that one yet, from those ones. I think the only one we got that's coming up for sure was the GameStop there that we saw.
Yeah.
Which they're probably already in stores or something like that, or know they're coming. So someone leaked it, I'm sure too.
Usually.
I like how they're not showing everything all up front, so I think that's good. We have Project Fred return over the last 2 weeks, so about 2 weeks ago, almost like right after.
I kind of like these.
I really like the common better. So they have a common, and then they have the chase there. I think common's 66,000 or 675. And then 75 chases, so 750 total. I did see someone get their box in, and it says right on the outside what number you're out of.
That's how all the other ones were too. It's kind of ruined on the outside of the box.
Kind of ruined the fun of it.
How much were these? Were these 175?
Cheap. They were more than that. I think they were they 250?
So they're the same price as the Chans then. Why did I feel like these were cheaper?
Or was it like 190 something?
Even 190 something is cheaper. So
let's see. I feel like they were just as much, if not more. They are doing contests though, so if you haven't entered, you have till Friday. 3 people will win. 2 will win common, and 1 will win a chase. By the way. So if you haven't went over a Funko's social media, they are doing a giveaway for it. So I think you just need to tag someone. I think I tagged you, Vince, so you could enter.
Oh yeah, you did.
So, but I was trying to see, where is it? Where is the artist? because it was interesting. They dropped not on Funko too. They dropped on the artist's website. So it was
is that what they did? I didn't follow this at all. I mean, this was not something I was going to pick up. I kind of like that they have the artists. You know what I mean? Like it's probably the best way just to handle these, and you know, it's definitely better than what they were doing with it. And then you get the artists, fans of the artists, whoever, you know, I'm assuming this won't be the only one that they do this way. It's definitely not something that I would pick up, just not really in my wheelhouse. But I think they did a good job with this. I think it looks cool.
It was $249.99, so $250.
Okay.
So, right, $250. Edition $675 with chase variant $75. They didn't show the chase variant at first, and they finally did a couple days after. It sold out within a day. It didn't sell out right away. It was like a day or so it took to sell out. But I mean, still, it's under, you know, the chase variant. It's what everyone's going to be going after. I really wish they did that with the Jumbotron. I think they would do so much better. But yeah. It'll be interesting. I think this is cool though. I like this artist style. I think they did a good job with it. It's kind of neat. I think hopefully they do more of this, not the terrible looking like Coca-Cola art series ones they did.
Yeah.
With or logos all plastered over it type of thing. So
that's kind of what I'm saying. I think that they will. I think, and really, it kind of makes sense. I thought it was kind of the foray into the designer toy type of situation.
Yeah.
You know, do it with the artists. You're going to get some artists, some fans of whichever artist they pick to do these, to pick some up. And, you know, if they're selling out, God bless. That's fantastic.
And truthfully, all these molds are the same. All they're doing is a different paint over it. So
it's like many, 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 you know, designer toys. It's usually just a repaint. But I like that you get a nice, unique, fresh twist on that every time that a different artist gets involved.
Yeah.
So, and again, $250 for this size product
designer
toy is actually cheap. I know that sounds weird, but it's actually kind of cheap. So
go look at some of the prices on some of those. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you got a chance at a chase. This is fine. This is good. I think it's fine.
I think it's nice too. I wonder if it helped, like it put it on the artist to get it out there, like but they did, you know, post it, but they didn't mention anything about it really before it kind of went live. You know, like they really didn't hype it up. They had it for a con. I don't know how many actually sold at the con. Complex Con. It's kind of like a. I think it's more like a designer style kind of con. Yeah. Not like a toy, not like a designer con, like the toy, like more toys and designer toys and stuff like that, but more like style art, I guess, pop culture kind of look, feel, stuff like that. But so we have our next championship set for pre-order. So
Dodgers won, huh?
If you are a Dodger fan, you can get your Dodger pops. I wonder, you know, what did the Blue Jays look like? What did their set look like? Did they have to design both out and have them ready?
I bet they did. Yeah, I bet you they did.
I mean, they have to have both designed out and switch them. It's kind of like, you know, printing all the hats, and they send the hats overseas somewhere to
or the T-shirts show off from
you see someone wearing in some country that's like third world country, they send them to and give them the T-shirt.
They do that with the Super Bowl
the Blue Jays won.
Yeah.
Get them ready.
You know, I like that they do this every year with the 5-packs. I think that
they're nice looking. I mean, they have a nice.
Would win a championship, maybe I'd pick one up. Like maybe I would. I probably would. I bet you I would do that.
Who would you want for baseball?
I would have liked to seen the Tigers win this year.
Tigers win.
Yeah, they fell apart, man.
Yeah.
Still happy with them, but you know, nice Tigers 5-pack. I probably would have picked it up. Was this around $100? I think, isn't that usually where it's at?
I think something around that.
It's not horrible.
I mean, you're getting 5 Funko Pops essentially. You get a nice box with it. They look good. And they're pre-orders, so I don't think they're going to have a ton on the site afterwards, which is nice too. It's not like they're just going to have a ton out there. So
no.
All right, we got a little bit of update on these. It sounds like these will be shipping out finally. We'll have our Batman 85 Series 2, which is all our villains, shipping out in the next 2 weeks or so. They said on Discord for drop.
Very nice.
So will we actually see these finally ship? Yay! I mean, this is like over a year ago.
Yeah.
They came out, and I mean, all the rest, like a lot have after this have came out, like the Stranger Things one and the other thing. All these things were delayed. This is
I don't even remember if I got any of these.
You got some of these. I remember you got some.
I thought I got at least Professor Pig. Did I get anything else? I don't even know. I don't remember at all.
I remember I got a couple of I know a couple of the Grails, the Joker Grail, for somehow I got those. So I was trying to trade with someone for a BMO. I wanted to trade for a BMO. No one would trade for a BMO.
Were you trying to trade with me?
Yeah, I think I was trying to trade with you and then a couple other people for a BMO. Like if someone had an extra BMO to trade or wanted the Joker more. So
yeah, Joker's a good one.
Two-Face, and then we got our first IP Franny. That was like before any of the other IP Frannies have come out. Now we have plenty of IP Frannies, but Poison Ivy was one of our first IP Frannies. So she's coming out too. Two-Face looks good. Yeah, these will be interesting too because they're almost like little scenes as well too. So
I wish that and I guess it's a moot point at this point of time, but I wish they would have changed the boxes up where they would have just done the character and taken the big square thing off.
Yeah,
these do not display great. Like the Universal Monster ones,
take them out.
Yeah, it doesn't look great in the box. I kind of wish they would.
Or the Batman, the first Batman 85 with the big same background.
Thing, yeah. I wish they would have switch that up again.
Or if these are coming out so late, why couldn't they updated the sticker? That'd be the correct sticker.
I know.
Number. They should have just done that.
We had our video today, and actually, we pulled a Grail from one of the other runs. You guys will have to go watch it. I'm not telling anybody.
Yeah, one of the Grails. I mean, there's a lot of runs, so
you look at it, and this was an older one. And it's like, how many were there? I don't even remember what this set did. You know what I mean? And then I had the BMO sitting right next to me. Yeah. Pull that out. It says the $6.96 on it. Like exactly how much is there.
Yeah.
They just started getting it right, and really, man. Every time we talk about NFTs now, I get a little bit bummed out. It's
I think the next 2 months we should get these next 4 drops that I posted on here. We should get Festival of Fun. That's been about it. It came out last December. Batman actually came out last November when the initial cards came out. At least the packs came out. Festival of Fun was last December. We're gonna finally get them maybe for Christmas this December, hopefully.
Yeah.
We got Festival of Fun, which I guess will be good timing for selling them because people might be in the mood to buy Christmas Franny, Freddy, Proto, Funko Pops. And then the Dark Heart Valentine should be a small set. That one should be easy to get out. And then our Toy Story are supposed to come out here in Q3, Q4. I mean, we're coming on Q4 now.
It's kind of crazy that we're still talking about that Festival of Fun from last year.
Yeah,
because you remember it didn't sell out, and we're like, oh, they got it. It was too close to Christmas when they did it.
Yeah.
People wanted it. Now, are we going to get these for this?
I'm going to get them for Christmas. Now I'm going to get a ton because these packs went so low. I started buying them like crazy because they were less than.
Yeah,
they're almost like half retail. They were like 15
to
got
20 bucks. More of them, to be
honest. So this will be interesting. Hopefully they finally get these out and get these going. Like to see that. And we still need Erica from Stranger Things. Let's get her in before Stranger Things is done. Okay. I remember seeing these somewhere, but finally, I guess they are being shown in their box. So you have to buy a box that has these in it, that has the little stand. Like, I don't.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. What are these?
It's kind of like, you remember the Pop Flare from. So this looks like just like an elemental
just a box of flare
stand. You take it out and you put this around your Funko Pop that goes around the base. So it looks like fire. So the anime ones they sell with it already have it, but I guess if you want it for something else, I don't
what?
Yeah. Like, here, we'll make it big so everyone can see it. So Pop Elements, it's called. So there's Earth, Power Up, Fire, Lightning. Now, how is Power Up a element? I want to know. But
okay, who did they run this by? Come on, let's be honest here. Who did they run this by?
They needed something. They needed accessories. Like, you need, like, your barber, your Barbie accessories. This is your Funko Pop accessories to go with your Pop
I'm
Flare.
trying to think like a practical use for this. Maybe if you do the pop yourself as an anime type character or something.
I guess
I'm
if you
trying to find the silver lining or like
something around it. I don't know. Like, okay, I got my Kraken here. I need my water elemental. Where's my water element? So I can put around my Kraken. Like, I guess that. I feel like the ones that should have it, they should just make them as Funko Pops. And they're $12 each, Ace. I didn't even see the price. Snap. I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. $12. You're paying, like, now you know why they're charging extra for Pop Plus. I mean, they don't have to. You have to buy the $12 accessory now. They won't make them. They'll just make you buy the accessory to put around them.
I don't know. That is crazy to me, but hey.
Can they glow? Yeah. Cross save. I think they should glow. They should do all kinds of stuff.
They should do your taxes for you, to be honest with you. I mean, at $12 for something like that.
Around off. Yeah, like, I get what they're trying for, but how many are they going to really sell?
No.
I don't know. Like, you're not going to buy a bunch of them. You're going to buy like one. And then you're going to be like, okay, I got it around my.
Who's going to buy one? I don't think anybody here is buying any.
You're buying one, Vince. You're going to see it in store and you're going to be like, I could really use this
I might get
for my, I don't know which one, something. My Godzilla Pop. I need the elemental
one, just because.
You need it. All right. So that is this is how they're going to come back as a company, because we probably need to talk about that soon. But first off, I was all excited hearing they're going to have Stranger Things Funko Pop yourself. I was like, oh, I can pop myself a Stranger Things character. Literally, it's 2 shirts. One is the new radio station. Other one is Hellfire Club, which I get.
Yeah, that's fun.
The accessories suck. Like, accessories are
pretty much how you really feel, Josh.
Flat thing that they just have, like, Hellfire Club printed on. Applause.
What are you holding in your hand? A ball?
That's it. Oh, I'm holding a baseball bat. I put a baseball bat on mine, but that's not even part of the new. I thought they'd have Steve's baseball bat or something cool like that. But they could have put any. I mean, there's so much else they could have done with this. But I mean, I like the idea of the box. I like, I'd probably get the Hellfire Club, but they didn't have anything else. That's it. Like, they don't even have Dustin's hat you can wear. Like, they don't have. I feel like they missed out. They didn't make it so you could be any other character. Yeah, they really just, this is it. This is all the accessories and changes you can do for your Pop Yourself Stranger Thing. I don't feel like this is going to do very well for them. I
mean, do you get the box though too?
The box looks nice.
Okay, the box is kind of cool.
You have to pay $10 for the net. You have to pay extra for the Netflix tops, by the way.
Gotta pay.
They're not just included, which makes no sense. These shouldn't cost any extra. They should be the same price. They're literally printed little things on there. They're no different than having all the others. I don't get it.
No, you're 100% right there.
I was sad to see. I was really hyped to see what these come out as, and then they really disappointed me. So I mean, I still would probably love to have one, but I don't know if I want to pay the whatever it came out to. I forget the price.
Yeah.
So I was like, it'd be cool to have one, but do I really want to do it? I mean, I guess this is probably the only time ever you'll be able to pop yourself as Stranger Things.
It's your
So
last
one, get it.
You have one shot at a Stranger Things pop yourself. So got to make that decision.
You got to do it. So,
this I think is
this is so fun. Look, all right. So all this that went into this little dude, why didn't they put that effort into any of this? Like any of this? Like
No,
this bullseye is amazing. Look at it. Look at the demi bat thing. Demogorgon bat.
Bat is underneath.
Like he's trying to capture it with the basket, and he has a guitar in his hand. And this is so good.
This is. I'll be honest. I'd probably get rid of all my other bullseyes to keep this one.
This one's great. I have already pre-ordered this one. It is coming into my collection. So if you haven't, I don't know if they sold out or not, but the Eddie Munson bullseye with the demi bat underneath the target, trying to capture it underneath the target. I mean, this is so well done. And then they gave us this. Like, come on. Like, couldn't you make any of this accessory that could go with that? They didn't even make a pet. Like, why didn't they make a little demi dog pet or something like that? Like, they could have made anything as your pet too.
They would have charged another $10-15 for it.
Could have, a little tiny thing. They could have made something like this and charged $10 extra, whatever, onto here. And you had your little demo back. Come on, Funko, you're missing out. You could have made so much off of these. All right, that is my complaint about Stranger Things. But I love the bullseye. They did a great job with bullseye. Give them kudos for that. I did pre-order my bullseyes, so I don't know if it. I'll pre-order because if nothing else, I'll go pick it up in the stores. But sometimes the shipping is kind of crap. It's so hit or miss with Target. Sometimes
they either package like fantastic where they put
or just thrown in a box. Sometimes the pre-order stuff I find is packed better. Pre-order stuff, sometimes they have it pre-packed. So they actually are throwing 2 separate boxes into your box if you order 2 of them. Where when you order later on, I feel like they just throw it in there.
Yeah, pre-orders have sold out. I was just looking that up as well.
All right. So have you seen any of this information yet?
I have not. I've not heard anything. I have not seen anything.
So we got our Q3 supplemental. I have not listened to the Q3. I want to go back and listen to it. Are you a stockholder of Funko at all, Vince? Are you a stockholder?
I am not.
So I am officially a stockholder of Funko. So I want to know what's going on with the stock and the organic issue. Investor report. All right. So this is the biggest disclaimer I have ever seen, by the way, in a PowerPoint slide of only like 8 slides. If you haven't read this, just cautionary note, this is not financial advice. Thank you. Okay, move on. So here we go. So we have right now their top 10 properties for Q3 2025. No surprise, One Piece. I'm not really surprised about One Piece.
No.
I'm not surprised about Pokemon either. I think Pokemon has been there for them. They've been pumping out the Hello Kitty stuff for sure. Stranger Things, I mean, how many did they make of Stranger Things? They made at least 20 pops for Stranger Things for the season alone. So definitely see that as a huge property for them. I'm surprised about Marvel a little bit. I don't feel like they've put out that much Marvel stuff lately.
Yeah, but look at Harry Potter. What have they done Harry Potter related?
Harry Potter, maybe. I wonder if this is also including, like, I will say they probably put out a lot of Harry Potter other stuff, like biddies and other things. So maybe that's included in this, not just, in bags and Loungefly and everything else, like everything all together property wise. I could see Marvel. I could see Lilo and Stitch. Definitely, they came out with a ton of Stitches.
Yeah.
Mickey and Friends, I didn't really think it was that crazy. Nightmare Before Christmas, they always put out so much. Pokemon, definitely see as well too. So just a little surprise. But they have put out several of these. They put out several sets of, and that could be why.
It's true.
Yeah. So 34% of their top 10 properties in Q sales. They kind of go through some of this and net sales versus, the last year. So I'm thinking they're actually, it looks like, they're down.
Down.
So
40 mil.
down about 27 mil. Most of that they say because of tariffs, really, and then kind of unpredictable economy, they say, but I think mostly tariffs and probably not. Probably them scared to make too much and get too much shipped when they would have to pay more on it than they're going to make, kind of thing. I think that was a big part of it for them. Sales decline, broader profit improvement plans, which include rationalizing underperforming SKUs and product lines. So trying to make less of stuff that doesn't sell well. I think that's it.
You know what? That's a good idea. I like that strategy.
Of course, they come out with the pop element thing.
Yeah.
So who knows? I don't believe that all the time. This is, I think, was just profit margins, why the losses happened, what's negative, what's positive between the 2 years. I mean, really close. So it's not something to improve profit margins. This is product margins. I wonder how much of this is due to the new Pop Plus and limited releases, and also the costs going up for all the product. So all this plus help take away this negative of tariffs and duties and royalty fees that went up and all these kind of things that went up. Them charging more and then having things like limited pieces that they charge more for as well too.
Yeah, because I mean, you think about it, they could have been making 15,000 pieces at the $15. Now they're doing 9,500 pieces at $20. Margins go up at that point.
Yep.
I mean, I have to do the calculations. I'm not that quick with the math, but
even just the normal pop went up from $12 to $15 too.
True.
In this class.
Yeah.
So you're seeing a lot of things go up. So even what they're charging other ones. So yeah, Ace, I think, underperforming SKUs and product lines, maybe like drop. Could be. Marvel Rival sales? Maybe Marvel Rivals. You know what? Surprising though, they had a competition for Marvel Rivals at DreamHack, Vince, and it was not as filled as the Clash Royale. Isn't it? So it looks like this was in there too. They're going to do a Pop Yourself at the new Miami Stadium for MLS soccer.
It's a good idea.
So, they're going to do your Pop Yourself and sell stuff. I don't know if this is the plan to do more of these. I know they talked about that in the last.
They did talk about that in the last call.
So this might be actually this there. They started it up and happening. So I haven't really seen anyone post anything about this, but it might be there.
This is the first I've seen it.
Set up probably for them, if you think about it. And sometimes these things just go trendy. They go away after a couple of years. It's like the people that get the custom jerseys or whatever, the custom stuff. I really think they need one at Disney Springs.
For sure.
I'm surprised they don't have some kind of retail store and Pop Yourself at Disney Springs. So,
I mean, people are, especially at those touristy spots, like they're already accustomed to paying a hefty price for stuff. You put some Disney garb on those pop yourselves. Yeah, I think they kill
Yeah,
it in this
throw a Mickey
situation.
Mouse on it. Whatever,
Yeah.
Marvel. I mean, you have Marvel, Star Wars, and Mickey. You have Simpson. You have all these things that you can do things with. New York Comic Con. All they really say is how many people attended New York Comic Con, and we were busy at our booth.
Okay, well that's good.
And we launched their new. They launched their new. What is it? The pricey blind box, the premium blind boxes, maybe they call it. I don't remember.
Oh, those
premium blind boxes. Yeah.
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 I didn't like those that much.
Yeah. And then also talked about speed to market here. I think they were trying to gloat on K-pop Demon Hunters here. The team got it, recognized the appeal, and got it going and got stuff out pretty quick. I guess kind of quick. They kind of launched it, but they haven't came out though, right? Like
no,
they had their
in November or December
thing, but they actually don't still have the actual Funko Pops out. But they have Pop Yourself and other things to go with it. So I don't know. I feel like it's. I mean, I guess it helped maybe when your CEO has worked for Netflix before. Maybe have a little in.
I don't know. This is a little bit of a grasp for me. I get. Okay, I don't know. Okay, well, you know what? They're proud of themselves. That's good. Good for them.
I mean, it could be a year after this comes out, and they could be like, "Oh, here's the Funko Pops for it."
Yeah, which has happened many times over the years. So
yeah, so at least they're pretty quick to like, we have Funko Pops coming, pre-order them, and then we'll be shipping them. So they should be shipping them soon. So they had pre-orders in October. So it released in June. I don't think it got its hype in June. I feel like
no, you're right. It didn't.
Like August, September-ish, and then now it's they already have another one, but I think it's way out. I feel like they're doing another movie, but it's literally like 3 years away or something. It was way too far away. I was like, really? It takes that long? That was it for that. That was really literally their report, like summary presentation thing. I was like, that's it?
Pretty uneventful.
Q3. They kind of try to hide, I think, a little bit. Like the new CEO is like, let's not talk about too much.
Yeah, let's not talk about all the other stuff. Like, let's not talk about crop or anything like that.
Yeah. So we did have another Wanted poster come out on the Funko shop. Didn't not sell out, correct? I don't think it did. I don't think the Wanted posters are as hyped anymore.
No.
What happened with them? Like, just too many now, or what?
You know, I think unfortunately, unless it's got a limited piece, I don't think you get people that go race out for anything unless it's got a limited piece. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is $25. What would they charge for a limited piece of this size, do you think?
Well, $50. Well, I'm going $50, but that was a 750 piece for Iron Man. So not $50, but
I would say if this was like 5,000, they'd probably charge maybe. Would they still only charge $25, or would they charge a premium on top of the?
I would think it's got to be more than that.
Like $35, maybe. 35 if it was like a. I don't know.
35.
9,500 piece. If it was a 9,500 piece, $35. Something. It looks kind of cool. He's sitting on a bench. He has his swords next to him. It looks fun, but I don't know anything about the other. There's a chase. It just glow chase here, and then I have no idea about Edison. I don't know if you know Edison.
No.
Okay. Past where you are in your season.
Yeah, definitely not at that point.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I just got to like Monkey D. Garp.
I
think. It's Luffy's dad, right? Am I right? I think I'm right.
Maybe. What do you think of these? New Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, Brie will probably. Oh my God, that one is adorable.
They're cute. I actually like the book nook is actually the best book nook I've seen.
I'll be honest with you. I was just about to say that. I could see like Brie would actually love this. I got to show her this one. She actually saw the bookend. It might have been the Harry Potter ones. She actually thought they were pretty cool. So if she sees a Winnie the Pooh that's covered in honey, I think this would be one that you might see at some point. And I didn't think we'd get anything like this, but this is kind of cute. I like this one.
I think it's adorable. I think they did a really good job with these. A good line to come out.
Yeah.
I think it's also interesting. They actually tagged, I think, in their social media post, Jim Cummings, which is, the voice of Winnie the Pooh. He actually was at a con, or one of our local cons too, which was interesting. But I think the book nook actually looks the best out of the bunch. Like, it looks like a really cool Funko Pop, like a really cool design. The sleeping one's cute, Evelyn says. Yeah,
I agree with you.
Yeah, I think a lot of them. I think they just make sense. They're a good one. I think this would be great for a kid's room too, like the book nook and stuff like that. If you are doing Winnie the Pooh or decorating anything, I remember Jack as a baby, he had Winnie the Pooh, like covers for his like crib area, like that.
Actually,
I think a lot of kids did roughly that time. So a lot of Target stuff, I think, at that time.
Yeah.
I had no idea about this mouse, Jack Pepper.
I also have no idea, but I think it's actually pretty cool. I like when they do the black boxes like this, and then you got the black and white character. Makes the Pop Games like logo really stand up. Cool. I know nothing about it though. I'm not a Jack Pepper aficionado.
No, I don't think I've heard anything about this.
No.
It's a game. It's from some kind of game.
Really?
Yeah, it's a game pop. So if you look at it, it says game. So I don't know what video game mouse of something. Like, I've never heard of it though.
No.
I don't think I've ever heard of this video game. I don't know if it's just not our time, but it's a base. I thought Steamboat Willie. Yeah, I thought Mickey at first when I saw it. So it's Steamboat Willie went public. Let's make a game based off of it, he says. So, yeah.
I do get that vibe from Jack Pepper.
I get the vibe from it. Yeah. I wish I knew more about it. It looks cool, but I don't know enough about it. I could, this would remind me of something they would make a soda from, like randomly make a soda and have it available. Those good old days of having Funko sodas. We have a very 90s vibe here.
Wow, Charmed and 90210.
I know. Yeah, Charmed and 90210. I'm surprised. This is our first 90210 Funko Pops, right?
How did it take this long?
I really don't know. And there's still more to come, I'm sure, too, because we don't have Dylan in here. We don't have, have a lot of the characters.
Charmed, too. Charmed, another one. That was a pretty popular show back in the day.
Yeah. So I'm really surprised we're seeing some of these come out, I guess, return. The 90s nostalgia, maybe trying to get all of us older folks back into collecting Funko.
90s shows and we're older folks. That sucks.
It is, man. 90s show. I mean, you had to be 90s, like, teen or older to watch these.
Yeah,
like,
that'll bring my wheelhouse.
I mean, Shannon goes and asks, like, her classes, anyone born in the year 2000, and no one raises their hand. Before the year 2000, no one raises their hand. So, that kind of thing you got to think about on some of those. So that game's a first-person shooter, like Quake or Doom. So that mouse here runs around shooting things and killing things. Interesting. Jack Pepper. All right.
Who knew?
I won't be getting any of these. I don't know. I guess these are the first look at the actual Star Wars pops that will be coming out. So I don't know. I kind of want Kanan. I don't know. Hondo. I don't know who else I would want out of this batch. There's a couple.
That's it. Probably just Kanan, honestly. Well, you know, we finally got the Asajj. I kind of hate that Asajj Ventress is a common release.
I know.
Point. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that should have been a exclusive.
Some kind of exclusive,
just to make it more special. When it's a common release, it's just like.
Did we need another Kylo as an exclusive that looks no different than any other Kylo we have? Yaddle, though, it's our first Yaddle. That could have been a limited piece right there. Throwing a LE 9500 on a Yaddle.
Josh, you know what I don't like? Look at all the box. Look at all the box differences.
Yeah, they're all different, weird.
Right? Why not do Yaddle as part of that movie? Why is Dooku got the same box as Yaddle? I know that they
Rebel box thrown in there randomly, and
they were from the weird time period. It's weird. It's very random and all kind of over the place.
Yeah, definitely some weird stuff. So I'm looking at. So tomorrow should be our release for our Thrilljoys. But I saw this one too. Wicked. The Flock Cowardly Lion. Cool. The Flock Cowardly Lion looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be picking it up, but it looks
cool. I'm not gonna. You know what though? I'm looking forward to this movie. Big cliffhanger. I don't know how this movie is gonna end, but I'm looking forward to the second one.
All right. So tomorrow, lots of Thrilljoy are releasing, by the way. So if you haven't,
okay.
So there's a couple really good ones that I definitely want. I think there's some more that I'm not showing here, but these are the ones for sure that I know are coming. I think Dexter might be coming too. They're terrible about promoting when things are actually releasing. I will say Thrilljoy is not good at clear communication when everything is releasing.
What time? When?
8 a.m. Pacific time, by the way, everyone. 8 a.m. Pacific time. So that means 11 o'clock Eastern, not noon. A lot of times in the past, they were noon. Now they're 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 then Eastern, everyone. So remember that. So I definitely the ones that will probably only be on their site definitely is Nasty Nick. I think is because it's a UCC exclusive, so it probably won't be on Hot Topic. Might be on VRare or something like that, but it won't be on Hot Topic. Other things probably Gladiator, I bet will be on Hot Topic. Probably, I'm hoping Universal Monsters. That's the only one I really want to go after. Maybe the Garbage Pail and Universal Monsters. Because the Universal Monsters, we got the Wolfman, and then we got the Super Chase Wolfman, and Super Chase Invisible Man. So
Brian said that Scareglow is dropping tomorrow too. So
no, Scareglow is not dropping tomorrow. Scareglow is dropping the next week.
Okay,
or something like that.
I'm gonna try to get Dracula then tomorrow on Hot Topic if they put him there, and then it'll be Scareglow the week after then.
Yeah, so they haven't even posted, I don't think, Scareglow on their site unless they finally have. They did show it off, I guess, the other day. I did not see it. I guess they had a Whatnot stream thing.
I see
really weird way of showing stuff off, but I guess that's how they've been promoting their stuff, but it's not even on their website yet. I did have these photos, and I think I saw someone else link, but yeah, Scareglow is next week also with another Chucky. So we got a Chucky with a Tiffany Chase, and then the messed up, blown up Chucky half face, which I thought was supposed to be the Chase for the last one, is the Super Chase. So we should get a couple others tomorrow. But yeah, some will be rare Chalice. Other people will be dropping some, definitely. And then some will drop at Hot Topic. You just kind of, I don't know if they're dropping at the same time, though, or something different.
Never know.
Good luck with that. But
Yeah.
11 Eastern tomorrow is supposed to be when the drop happens. Now, Hot Topic is known to drop at other times. Sometimes they drop at the correct time. I've seen them drop at other times too, so just be aware. But what do you think, Scareglow with the glow chase there? I'm glad they made it a regular one, not Scareglow as like super chase, Scareglow, glow chase. Like you won't be able to get Scareglow ever. You know, at least you can just buy it and have a Scareglow.
Yeah, I like that, and I like when they do it. Not just glow in the dark. Well, I don't even know. Is this glow in the dark for sure, or is it just like a green version that looks like it should glow in the dark?
I think it's glow because I think
I hope so.
This is my first time I've seen the actual little stamp, like wax stamp, but it's not wax. It's plastic. Actually, look like it glows as well too.
Okay, I like that. Well, I like it. You know, I picked up a couple of the Jasons that they released last week on pre-order, or 2 weeks ago on pre-order, or whenever it was now.
Oh, so Ace confirmed they did show it as glow on the stream.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm down. I like it.
I just wish they would post these as actual like afterwards videos that you could watch. They really missed out on like not posting more. Like this is the only like these little screenshots I can grab. I can't go watch.
Yeah, they didn't go on. They didn't put this on their like Instagram or anything, did they?
They should put it as a reel, so you can go watch and have it available, and people would watch. Like I don't get their social media plan at all. Like that's make it clear. I mean, I never get retweeted by them or shared by them on their Instagram stories or anything like that. So I'm not surprised. Like, I probably post the most videos for Thrilljoy openings, I think, and don't get any love at all back. So I'm not surprised. But oh wait, the Homer has changed. Okay, Distractor's posting what we just talked about. Maybe is Distractor watching? Just
no, I doubt it.
Per household. Maybe he's watching. Has a different name. We don't know. Distractor's other name. Hanging out with us. But yeah, Thrilljoy. I did post a Thrilljoy video. If everyone hasn't watched it today, open some Thrilljoy. And I also opened Protectors. I will say, finally, Protectors for Thrilljoy. The Display Geek ones are really good. I will give them a shout out because they are nice quality, much like yours, Vince.
Yeah, they do good stuff.
They're thicker. They're like 0.6 instead of 0.45 like many others for Thrilljoy. And
I never got around to doing the office store. Just to piggyback real quick. Yeah. All the shelves that are back here, except for the sodas. The sodas are baseball cases. All the other shelves that are back here are all whatchamacall?
Thrilljoy or Display Geek.
Display Geek. Yeah. Well, I completely just drew a blank.
You know what, Vince? If you're collecting some Thrilljoy and you need some Display Geek displays, I think they have Thrilljoy displays now.
Do they?
For just like those ones. So if you want to put a couple in your office for your He-Man,
might have to think about it. I mean, I'm out of wall space, unfortunately. Unless they have a real skinny one, I could put it like right
you
there.
You don't need a window. If the room has a window, you don't need a window.
No, the window's already blocked. There isn't a window left in here anymore.
All right. But some cool stuff. Definitely a lot coming out with them. I wish they kind of post more clear. I don't think they're like super clear with what's coming out with them a lot of time.
No.
So I wish they would like post very clear, like these things are dropping on these dates. It's kind of all over the place. I don't know. They have some kind of event coming up too. I don't know if you saw that with Chalice.
No.
So it does us no good because we live here, but they're having a rip party Thrilljoy and Chalice Rip Party here.
Ooh,
If I can share this.
fun. Definitely something I can't go to, but
I know it's over in California. We can all fly out there, and just
I'd
for
love to.
the Rip Party here. Let's go out for the Rip Party. So if anyone is in California area and wants to go to this, check it out. Chalice is having a Rip Party. And it looks like they're having raffles. With every purchase, you get a ticket, prizes. I don't know. Tickets are $20. Includes entry to the event, one Thrilljoy of your choice, one all-new Chalice Thrilljoy protector. Chalice has a new protectors coming out too, which will be
pop protectors were always way too thick, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, some of them were really thick. They had really thick ones at one time, like too thick almost. Yeah,
you barely open it.
Dave and Buster's unlimited play card and a bonus raffle ticket. They have
unlimited.
Raffle. Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff going on. So if you're in California, go check it out. Go rip at the Rip Party, I guess. And then it looks like grab your tickets, pull a chase, and get a free pick of any sealed picks or pixel. Oh, so if you pull a chase, you get another one too? How if you pull another chase then? And then do you get another free one? Do you keep getting free ones if you keep pulling chases? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Looks like maybe they'll announce this at their party. Maybe they'll wait for that party to announce or have it the new Chalice exclusive.
I mean, it'd be smart to do that.
I mean, they've been doing a lot with their stuff. Shock drops. They'll probably have a lot actually of the new drops there. Maybe if they have them ready. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But I mean, we've all seen they definitely had a lot going on with the whatnot, like all the time. Like I see them like
all the time.
These are limited, but really these companies have bought out a lot of them, and they just are like every day going on whatnot and selling like 100 and plus Thrilljoys a day. It seems like 100 to 200 Thrilljoys a day.
Yeah, they go for a little bit over like
about retail. Yeah,
they go for about retail. I picked up a couple. They go for just around retail. They'll open it there. They'll ship it to you.
Probably when the new ones come out, they'll probably go a little more.
Right.
For when the new ones, let people get their new ones. The other ones will come. I feel like also I will say like Chalice, V-Rare, and Toy Temple have been the most fair. I've seen tons of chases pulled. I've seen I've seen several super chases pulled. They're just opening
shenanigans that you got to worry about.
Opening a case and putting it out.
Yeah.
And you can pick one and go for it. So I will say that
when it comes to stuff like that.
I will say also Toy Temple I like a lot because they've been shipping them afterwards, and you can keep them sealed. You don't have to have them open open them up. If you just want to buy one and get them sealed too, they'll put them in. They put them in like a cardboard sorter when they ship. Toy Temple does. So I don't know if Chalice will start shipping any with their protectors, or you can pay for it or what. But that'll be good for them if they start doing it. Hopefully, they can get the price of protectors down. I think Display Geek has a decent price point for theirs, but I still feel like they're too much compared to a Funko protector because they're not that much bigger. But I know you're not buying the quantity of them too as well. So. Yeah, Jason on the shows, Jason does well.
He's lucky, man.
Got the luck.
He's got the magic hands, as they say.
Oh, they ship their chases and super chases and protectors now. Well, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool. Huh?
Now, if you bought new ones, can you order protectors on them at the same time? I mean, that would be just convenient. And if you could, it would be smart to add that as an addition. and it wouldn't cost them any more really in shipping. They just put them on there. Put them on there. So, but yeah, a lot of super chases pulled online. Yeah, it's cool to see people get stuff like that. It's fun that people are getting these. I think that's one thing that has done really well is I've seen a lot of things open. I've seen a lot, like you always wonder, like, are people getting these? Are they really out there? Are they really happening? You are seeing people get them and stuff like that. So, I think that's it for that kind of stuff going on. I know, yeah, a lot of kind of just regular drop on stuff. A lot of things happening. I know, it's cool to see things like Thrilljoy coming out with new stuff on a regular basis now. I think it's almost good that they didn't maybe have their booth at New York Comic Con, because I feel like they would have just dropped this all at the one day.
Yeah, all of it.
And it would have been all. I think it's better for them. It'll be smarter for them in the long run to spread out drops like every week, 2 weeks or something like that. Like drop a couple every 2 weeks, drop a couple every 2 weeks. Because you give people a chance to catch up or skip something that they might not like and things like that. So hopefully we'll see more of that. I don't know. Other than that, I would say, I saw one other new one rumored is the Dude. It looks like I saw.
Yeah.
The Dude. So, and I think he's holding a bowling ball in one, and then like the glass of the
White Russian, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell what it is. I don't know if it's just a glass.
Probably not. Probably not, but
probably just a glass. But
love that movie.
Yeah, that's what's coming out with them. I know other things are coming along. They had a Jason drop. I don't know if that dropped before we talked about it, but they had the Halloween Jason, but it was pre-order and it's not coming in for a long time.
Didn't they shipping in 2 weeks or something?
I thought
I did. I got 2 of those. I thought it was kind of a cool design. It had a little pumpkin in his hand.
It was open for a couple days, right?
Yeah,
like time release. So we don't know how many they actually. That's what I want to know. I think what they need to do, if they're time releasing these and they don't have them made yet, and they're not shipping to like April or something, they should say, "Oh, okay, the numbers are we sold 3,000 of them."
They 100%
3,000. I mean, for them, it would be good. One, I know they kind of probably don't want to show numbers if it's low, but I guarantee they sold some to like. I mean, hopefully they didn't sell them to Hot Topic like they did the other time release, the 24-hour release. That did not go over well with people. People were really mad, especially afterwards, and people were not happy about the Mudang one. Hopefully they didn't do that with any other retailers like Chalice or something with these ones. Hopefully they sold them on their site. However many they sold, that's how many they sold.
Yeah. I hope they did that. I hope they put out a number. And listen, even if it's low, let's say it's 500. Say that, because now next time it's like, oh man, I have a chance.
I need to get them. You never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick these up right now. So they should do that. Whether they will or not, I'd like to see it.
Yeah. So I'd like to see. I picked up a couple too. So I think it'll be good for next Halloween at least. It won't come to April. I feel like anymore it's kind of like, with drop, how long I wait for anything to actually come out with them. So it takes a while. Anyways, with that, Chris said the comments will receive their numbering by the time they did the stream. They were nowhere near the max limit 999. They said they would not allow other. Okay, that's good. I mean,
they learned.
They shouldn't. And I mean, even if they sold 3,000 of them, they sold 3,000. But that also, like Vince said, encourages people. Wow, next time I better get on that, because if it can be only 3,000, I can have a really low piece, and then also I get that chase. That chase then is only 500.
Right.
With a 3,000 piece release, that can be huge for people. So, if they have the numbering on them, that's awesome. Like instead of being just timed release or something like that.
Yeah, I hope so. That's why I picked a couple up. I wanted to see how they handled it, and
yeah,
we'll get to open them on the channel, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope that's kind of my, well, it is. It's my hopes.
And the chase is supposed to have the glow too, so I wonder if how the glow seal, like the Scare Glow has too.
Right.
So it'd be kind of cool if they had the glow seal as well. We'll see. That'd be really neat. So hopefully it comes together and looks good. The cards still need to have the numbering for the chases. I think they really missed out on having how many chases are in a bundle, just so people have it, just like sodas. I mean, I think it would be really cool to know you have whatever number 529 1,000 or whatever out of the stuff. So hopefully they put that together. So what do you have coming up, Vince? What's going on?
So, Josh, we have some amazing things coming. No, we'll have some videos next week. We are actually planning something special for Black Friday this year.
Oh,
so stay tuned for that. I'm not even teasing anything as of yet, but we got a couple things planned for Black Friday. So we'll have that towards the end of the month. Other than that, I think we had an auction set up for this week.
Okay.
Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram because we confirm it there every time that we're actually going to be live. But we've been going like every other week. So if you guys want to hang out on Tuesday with that, we'll have a couple more videos next week. We had a video that dropped today, pulled some really good stuff out of there. So you guys can check that out. And that's about it for right now.
Yeah, I have a whatnot coming up next week as well too. It's kind of regular auction. I will say though, if you go over my whatnot right now, we have a ton of stuff that we put from our Halloween auction up there. At pretty good.
Some good stuff too.
There's really good things. Like there's all the Stranger Things NFTs, all the Funkoween NFTs are up there. But there are also a ton of other older NFTs, other limited special editions, like all kinds of stuff, Funko Pop. So if you haven't went on there, definitely need to check that out. We got a ton of different stuff. And then also, if you haven't went over to our website, we loaded like another group of stuff over there. So if you like to check out the website, also I have some sealed soda packs still on there. I'm surprised those haven't sold out for how much I think they're like, I don't know. So like for the price of 6 sealed sodas, a mixture, no duplicates and stuff like that. We still have the soda mystery packs in there. We'll have a soda auction the following week. So regular auction next week, soda auction the following week. So if you're into sodas, you want some cool, fun stuff, we'll do some surprise sets. We'll do some other things. I got a bunch of sealed ones still as well, too, to do some fun stuff with. So some good things there. And then what's the other one coming up? Videos. We have our Pop King Paul Disney videos, Disney boxes. I saw you open 2.
We opened 2 and did not hit anything. So we got 2 left.
Other 2, Vince?
I think we are.
Okay, so we want to battle the other 2, I think, too. So
yeah,
have to battle those out. So you might see some next week or something like that come up. And then also I have some other Thrilljoys I got in from New York Comic Con and a bunch of other New York Comic Con stuff I haven't shown off yet. So I know I need to do that because I got some of the con stuff that I got as well too come in. So some cool things with that. So hopefully we can get those videos together for you all next week. Remember, no PFO next week. We'll skip next week because we don't have John with us. So we're skipping every other week. We will be back on Vince's channel the following week. And then the week after that is Thanksgiving. We never do a stream during Thanksgiving anyways. So hopefully you can get ready to eat some turkey, some stuffing.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
I mean, it's coming up. And watch Stranger Things. You have to binge watch Stranger Things, by the way. Be like, 4 episodes, I think, are dropping.
Yeah.
And they're all like hour and a half each. So they're all like mini movies, pretty much. The episodes, hour and a half, I think, or so. So definitely some cool stuff to check out. I think that's it. Anything else? All right.
No, I feel great about this. Some fun stuff. I'm looking forward to this Friday and next Friday on the limited piece drops. And good luck to everybody that tries to pick that stuff up.
Good luck with Thrilljoy tomorrow. If anyone's going after
Yep.
any of the Thrilljoy drops, hopefully you can score something good. And then we'll see you again later on. Hopefully you can join us on our Whatnots. Go bookmark those. Check out all our videos coming out. We both dropped videos today. So if you haven't watched those, go over now. Watch them. Do it now.
I'll put you right to sleep, guys. No problem whatsoever. Go watch my video. You'll be sleeping like a baby before that thing's even halfway over.
So watch my video first, and then go
watch it first, because then you'll go to sleep and it'll be over.
So, thanks everyone, and hopefully you have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Night, everyone.